welcome. The night show will begin shortly. As always, leave time for others to show. Mm. Oh. Wonder. I'm not sure. Audio. Yeah, that totally can't. Closest audio on my end. Yeah. Sorry guys, I know I'm being a little quiet. I'm just noticing something and I want to see if I can kind of fix it. System sound. Okay, so that should be playing with the speakers. Huh. Hey, 1989. On that note, probably waited a little too long, but begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only TK Diz, Isaac, Quicksip, and Orion. You know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads the night tone, who travels through this King Britannia to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you're ready, because when night falls, the void approaches, but here we still stand, because we're continuing our journey, our travel, our adventure of World of Warcraft Midnight. But of course, just so you all know, spoilers! Don't worry about that. But we are going to go worry about this. Welcome, Muggus. Hey, how are we doing on volume? Did I do auto? You can hear me over the game, or what? Nearby Skydrift. Lift. Ooh, mining. Totally have to stop and get that. And you can still hear the game well as well, right? I don't think that's an item. I just realized. Alright. Let's wait for this to clear. Yeah, for anyone who's curious what I'm looking at here, what was the tab for it again? Character info, that's reputation. Professional, okay. This is what I'm looking at now. If you've noticed here, I have mining on this. The game's a little quiet. But you don't hear me over the game. It's not bleeding in your ears. As I've been told, it apparently bleeds people's ears at some times, which I'm trying to avoid. I did minimize the output. So hopefully that means we're doing good. Good now. Ooh, I see another mining thing. But yeah, these are side things you can get on your character. I, for example, because I play... Screw you! Get in the way of my hunt. Good. Well, honestly, these are a good thing for profession, for auction house. And I'm not kidding. Also, I just realized that was not a player who flew by us. That was the NPC following us with this quest.
The growth of these plants has been forced. By what? I do not know.
Oop, another mining one. Yes, I'm going to get as much of the mining as I can. Not only because this character is also a blacksmith, so all that mining stuff's going to be useful, but also just because it... I've got to look into what I do with that. But it also is very good for getting gold on the auction house.
I don't have a target.
But how's the day treating everybody? Another one.
I'm out of range.
Y'all still hearing me, right?
Lightbloom kills, then grows anew. A vicious cycle that cannot be allowed to continue.
We're really going to see evil light in this game.
I need to target something first.
Somebody have any words to say? I don't know whose hype train that is, but they've left the station. All aboard! A light-bloated magister. Alright then.
Seems even your rune stones cannot stop the
I'm
Lightbloom
just gonna
surge,
test
if
something.
there are none left to defend
Alright
them.
then. Oh, well, that's confirmation. Y'all just so quiet. I'd ask if you guys want to play a game, but I don't know with you all. We still have to fight a lot of things.
It's too far away. I need a target.
That won't give away. Really, or what? Does he? No, he doesn't.
I need to target something first.
God, this guy's tanky. I bring out the damage. I'm a DPS.
I don't have a target.
A Rutani? Here? What is that it holds? Quickly, there's a runestone nearby. Let's get to safety and take a look.
We say the runestones don't do enough. Let's get that mining. Plus, we still have to kill more. Kill every last one of them. Downside is covered by my damn bar.
Orwena, what was that thing?
A Rutani. Creatures from my homeland. They should not be here. So, Your path leads you.
Fierce cultivation.
Your path leads you.
This makes no sense.
Speak to me.
The Rutoni are not like this, not where I am from. At least there is something affecting them. This behavior is not normal. Any of those were girls.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Oh, I did not want that. This brings some peace to the region. Okay, I'm going to turn on the air.
I'll watch for you.
I'm not sure what happened there. It felt really cold in my apartment for some reason. Really warm. I will channel on this strange seed we have collected. See if I can discover what has happened here. This may upset the Rutani. Make sure I am not interrupted. This is why I was called here. I know now. I must discover what needs to be done.
Do not
Alright.
fear the dark.
What are the Rutani?
The world watch over you. Wild guide. The Rutani, they are being driven to grow. This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the Lightbloom could aid the Vanguard. But were they the ones to cause this?
This is wrong. All wrong.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
We need to report back to Silvermoon. They need to know about this.
You have found me. The roots brought us both here. Let nature take its course.
Let's do some good. I've bested every evil I've faced. Better to seek forgiveness than permission. Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this Lightbloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
That's not what's happening here.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap his expertise with the Void. Seek him out in Tranquillion. Reach out when you have more to share.
Ready to fight the fight? We should help. I've bested every
We have solved nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders. The idea did not sit well with my elders. But we cannot hope to save our world by hiding from it. My goddess called, and I had to answer. Erator, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see. I know nothing of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the root of the issue, return to me.
Hold, champion. There's a body here. What's that clutched in her hand? A notebook? So many pages missing. Strange. Let's get to Umbrick. He'll want to know.
Okay, did not realize I'd been muted. I don't know how much you guys missed. I had no idea my mic was muted. But you all hearing me now, right? And just to confirm that, I'm actually going to raise my volume. I had no idea my mic was muted. But you all hearing me now, right? And just to confirm that, I'm actually going to raise my volume. I had no idea my mic was muted. Yep. Good to know I accidentally muted myself somehow. The one downside of my infinite neat mic. Mike, if I accidentally press the button on the side, I will mute myself. Sometimes it seems it gets hit by pure accident. But damn, just look how much... This zone did not look like this back in Burning Crusade. Damn. I know it's been fucking years, but the damage did not seem like it would go clear easy. Well...
One of my own. Dead. How could this happen?
I blame the bear.
I have much to teach you.
Governor and Norian reached out to me, offered the space for my research into the Void Storm. Seems at least some will see reason. This crisis threatens us all, the wayward
The
Magister.
shadows serve us.
That's what you have. What's that you have there?
All paths
Overlook
are
stricken.
possible.
That is not the news I was expecting. No.
These notes. Cassia? No.
Go to the Void.
Baladash, my
Cassia,
boy.
whatever you found, you perished for. I won't let her work be in vain. There's something to be found here. Dark Bane. There's a few locations listed. Let's travel to them and try some of these theorems. Formulas may be incomplete. Perhaps we can discover what she was looking for. It had to have been important.
The Rendorai shall prove our worth.
Something just doesn't feel right about all of this. Umbrick can look into the notebook, but I suspect there's something more going on here. It couldn't hurt to ask around Tranquillian and see if anyone's heard anything odd. I'll take this on the north side of town, and you take the south, and use your discretion, my friend. We should avoid alarming anyone for now.
We should
Question the townsfolk.
My sympathies, Magister. I'll see that someone takes care of the body. I need to look into Cassia's notes. I won't let her die in vain.
We've lost.
I'll ask around and see if I can find any leads.
Investigating. The storm looms, yet Silvermoon does nothing. It's up to us to take matters into our own hands. There's a place for you in Tranquillian. Together we will be safe. United we will protect our own. If this interests you, inquire at Governor Antonian's office. All are welcome. Military experience particularly encouraged. Ranger Belanos. I haven't seen Tranquillian in this sense in years. You had scouts go missing?
5. Something odd is going on down south, but we haven't the numbers to patrol.
A lack of Farstriders seems very convenient for our murderer.
Okay, going back to looking what Rathor's old sprite is, I gotta be honest, his upgrade sprite does look good. Zoom out a little. Welcome to Tranquillian. Even in our darkest hour, Tranquillian has survived. Rest and take comfort. The bad days are behind us. Seeing how this was the last of the Ghostlands? Yeah, something new is just around the corner. All will be well. Perhaps you will arrive for a reason. If it is... If you do not know what that reason just... Even if you do not know what that reason is just yet.
Vandalized cart.
This is the third time I've been robbed. I'm listening.
Everyone in town is worried about that thing in the sky.
Until next time.
Fortunately, I can't see anything in the sky right now. This would be a good time to level Gudra.
Will we stockpiling?
A welcoming brochure with a map of the town. Several key locations are pointed out. The governor's office, the guard outpost, and Umbric's laboratory. Tranquillin welcomes all newcomers. Have you come seeking peace, safety, truth? We promise you all this and more. Why do I feel like there's going to be a cult at the end of this? The governor takes your concerns seriously. His eyes are on all of us. The governor's in a cult.
What do you require?
Seen this volume of supplies and now since the place was half rotted away. How does the governor expect me to keep track of all this? Have there been any issues around town lately?
Be here. Newcomers, supplies. It's like they're preparing for something.
Seems like Lord Antonorian is offering everyone refuge.
What kind of shipment is this?
Smuggled shadow?
I can't attack that.
I'm calling it. It's a void cult.
New recruits? Splendid.
These look like the notes the guard captain includes in the occasional newcomer's welcome package. The future may be uncertain, but the truth is right before your eyes. Join us at the south of Tranquillian. Make sure you aren't followed. That is a big ass shield.
With perseverance.
What is it?
Strength.
I have much keeping me busy these days. Have you seen anything suspicious lately?
We shall not fall suspicious. Such as a giant storm of void looming over us all, you mean? Can't say I have.
That's not much of an answer.
Damn, all that sarcasm. Scheduled guard patrols for the previous evenings have been crossed out. There's a note from the guard captain. I shall watch the perimeter alone this evening. Governor's off. Orders. Enjoy the night off. L. Totally is a cult here somewhere.
Worry not. Lord Antonorian will take care of us all.
Now it feels to be helpless beneath the yawning abyss of the void storm. Reading this missive is the first step towards your awakening. Continue south, weary pilgrims. Tranquillin is just a place to rest on the journey. Our beloved leader will show us the path.
With perseverance.
Feel Tranquillin cry out in fear. They seek relief. The path they have traveled is so long, and the light of the sun has all but abandoned them. What problem to all the people of
All
the Tranquillin?
Behold the sky! The light has all but abandoned us.
She's got to be a cult leader.
Prevail. We must have faith.
I feel like there's one I'm missing. Oh, right here. Sermon book. This book is full of bizarre ceremonies that look nothing like those usually found among the elves. There seems to be an emphasis on the importance of the shadow the light casts, as well as a warning of an upcoming eclipse that must be appeased.
I hope you're in better straits than my last guest traveler. Our hospitality is yours.
What do you have for sale? Let's sell our junk. The amount of items we have left, 69. Damn, I should put this on. This is a good idea to make sure, you know, I don't have too much.
Aldiel Shalah. What needs bring you here?
You seen anything strange recently?
Rest well. A void elf woman rushed out of here last night as if she was trying to flee.
That sounds like Cassia. I wonder if she left anything behind. Let's go see.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. It's tripped me up so many times the first time.
A cult?
The last
Could it
page.
be the Twilight
Told you!
Brigade here?
The last page of this diary has yesterday's date. I know I'm trying to leave. I don't know how they found out. I have to run. Nobody can help me now. I believe those seductive lies. This is all my fault. I was so afraid. I should have known better. I can't let them get my research. I can't give them any more ammunition. Forgive me. Alright. Now let's go do this.
Cassius' notes appear to be focused on a rift.
I don't have a target.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sample of void energy. Good. Let's take it and try another location. This place is more exposed to the void storm. Things make it dangerous. More creatures.
Literally just told me things are about to get more dangerous.
Was she summoning from the void storm itself? But why? Let's try the last location. Cassia, what were you doing?
I need to target something first.
So many void beasts.
It's working. Look at the size of that thing.
I need a target.
That's our last sample. What
Oh.
was the purpose of all of this?
Oh no, you tell me, man.
Take these back to my study.
Overestimated that.
Too many people are dodging questions. There may be something darker going
There's
on
far
here.
more to Tranquillina than meets the eye, it seems.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Governor and... Oh, I already read that part. Appeal to the void.
We embrace.
I don't understand. What was she doing with all this information?
We serve the Alliance.
The first to know. First of all, did you just say we serve the Alliance? We do not serve the Alliance here. We serve the Horde! Note, speaking of fear, of uncertainty, of mysterious truths, this is not good, Darkbane. For by all accounts, if... It sounds as if a cult has managed to told you it's a fucking cult. Trade Tranquillin. The journey on tree was true. Cassia was attempting to leave. We must tell Antonio. We want to secure the town and make sure his people are safe.
Maintain focus, and Lord Antonorian values nothing more than the safety of his people. He'll want to know about this.
What are you...
What brings you here?
Oh,
Baladash
we need.
Malanoi.
Wait. Lord Antoni is a very busy man. Who else will keep Tranquillin safe while the rest of Kelthros falls into the ruins around us? Perhaps I can help you in his stead? Speak to him.
Shirel Lord Antonian is away. I can help you.
This isn't right. See what's in that lockbox she was toying with.
Literally whispers that.
Magister Umbric, how goes your research? Go on, tell him.
We're not gonna just bring up the fact that thing exploded at me.
Baladash Malanore.
Tell Lord Antoni everything.
A cult? Well, that is a most serious accusation. I shall have it looked into, but I'm glad you're here. I need your assistance with something.
It is hurting that you trust me with these serious concerns.
We shall not.
Hey, Ding Times 81! Heard some odd rumors myself. Strange happenings to the south, but also to the east and the west and the north. Tranquillin is surrounded by enemies, it seems. You're so dead set on your investigation. Would you look into something for me? There is an important report I need from one of my scouts. Check in with them while I check over the rest of town.
Rest as long as you need. I cannot thank you three enough for taking the town's safety seriously.
Alright.
I shall look into your investigation.
Light
We'll
within.
compare notes later.
Right, my fellows. Indeed. You don't have to sit here, hear me even while I'm sitting like this, right? Hear me even while I'm sitting like this, right? You still hear me? Hear me even while I'm sitting like this, right? You still hear me? Okay, good. So when you guys are all so quiet, I can never tell what's going. If you guys hear or don't hear.
Little birds, void and light, asking far too many questions. Take them out. And find a better place for the bodies this time.
This is a member of the Twilight's Blade. You were right, Arator. Quickly, back to Tranquillian.
Right. That is not where we're supposed to go. Yoink.
My research on the Void Storm. The Twilight's Blade has stolen it all.
Dude.
What do we need to do?
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Let's do some good.
Alright, to be fair, it's also because I'm trying to lean back, because normally I'd be sitting on my tent. I can be uncomfortable at times. Plus, it appears the cult has ears everywhere. Let's see, let's get rid of this one, because I think we need a little more critical strike.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Ever song.
Come with an open mind.
My notes, my research. I never should have left it alone. I was just beginning to understand the Void Storm. Everything I learned torn from my hands by cultists. Were they watching the entire time, waiting for me to turn my back? I cannot let this stop me. They can't have destroyed everything. Perhaps there's enough here to salvage. Scour Umbric's ransacked lab for any salvageable research.
Shadow, even if I offered my aid to Silvermoon, I have little to give now.
All is not lost, Umbric. They can't have stolen everything.
One of the void samples. See if the others are here.
I don't know what that cat's doing. That's 3.
Excellent. Wait. What's that glinting over there? I was wondering where I'd left that. This was your doing? What of the people here? You said you wanted them safe. And I do. Look at the sky, Magister. You know what resides there. You know the fear it brings. The uncertainty. And when it unleashes, and it will unleash, the Twilight's blade will stand on the side of survival. Won't you?
Yes, but more because I'm gonna push.
Bend to you or the void. Tranquillion will join us or die. And you
Damn bastard.
with it.
Pretty much asking why are we the most shocked and like didn't do shit? It's because think about it, any type of NPC, any type of gear could be in here. It's hard for them to do anything. Twilight Blade. Torian, what have you done?
The shadows serve us.
The Twilight's Blade, attacking in broad daylight now that the cover's blown, will prove what a mistake that was. Slay the traitors and the creatures they've summoned. Destroy their effigies and their supplies. Make this retreat costly, Dog Bane.
Do not bend to the whispers.
The Twilight's Blade. I didn't expect them to worm their way into Eversong. I will not let them get away with this. You know, I have to wonder, is the Twilight Blade supposed to be the new version of the Twilight's Hammer? The Traders of Tranquillion.
Fight the fight?
Some of the town's most respected citizens, traders. How long have the Twilight's Blade been here? How many scouts have gone missing? Crimes gone unreported. Innocents recruited by those they thought they could trust. They must be stopped. Cut down the traitors. Show them that Tranquillion is no home for cultists.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
We can't let the Twilight's Blade get away with this. There are innocent civilians all over town who had nothing to do with this cult. You heard the governor. Anyone who doesn't join will be executed. I won't stand for that. Go. Aid any civilians you can find. Get them out of harm's way if they're being attacked. Take their attackers down. Tranquillion will not fall under my watch.
We should help. I will not stand by as that cult takes this town.
See to the citizens. I'll find Antonorian and make him pay.
Go. As we said, we're going to make these... We're going full charge here. We're going to make this retreat cost them. They'll pay for every move.
I don't have a target.
Down.
I need a target.
Well,
I
he's
need
dead.
to target something first.
Good question. Have they all gone mad? Void deliver you.
I don't have a target.
To what?
I can't attack that. I can't attack that.
No, looks their crews aren't very strong.
see if this helps me. Well, a little better. All right, Mr. Guard Captain.
We shall be on the right side of this conflict. Shadows, take.
Gather at the inn. It's safe there.
At least the innkeeper is still a good guy. No, I like that line. Have they all gone mad? Well, have they?
I don't have a target.
Should have listened. How could this happen?
What aid has Silvermoon sent us? None.
I need to target something first.
That worm. You have our thanks.
Alright, Miss Matron.
I need a target.
She needs to respawn. So let's wait. There goes her corpse. She should show up any minute. There we go.
Target.
The void saves us!
The void dooms you all.
Was I right? They've all gone
Nope.
here.
Reconvene with Wraithor at the Tranquil Inn.
You're safe. Have you seen Umbric? What do we need to do?
Battle for Tranquil Inn.
Let's do some good.
Fear this is far from over.
I've bested every evil I've
Our Tranquil Inn, you're safe, and so are the weary citizens of the Tranquil. Thank the light.
We should help.
Nah, I think we can thank my white. Not bad. Yeah, we're taking the pole arm.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Umbric went to chase down Antorian when the fighting broke out, but nobody's seen him since. I trust him to hold his own, but between Cassia's death and Antorian's betrayal, I think where he may also be so set on revenge that he won't see any attack if one happens. Can you find him for me? I'll stay here and make sure these civilians remain safe.
We should
I
help.
guess.
Champion, find Umbric. I'll keep guard here.
Right. Stop playing energy ball tennis.
Easily fooled.
Not really.
I need to target something first.
Steal the key. Open the lockbox.
Antonorian was 2 steps ahead the entire time I was here. Let's return to my study.
Damn.
We've rescued who we can, but my research... What was in that lockbox?
Not allow them to get away with this.
Greetings, traveler.
None of this gear is better than what we have. Map of Eversong with multiple villages marked by the Twilight's Blade.
Baladash, Malinor.
Umbric scans the Eversong map with grave intent. Tranquillon was marked, as are a number of other locations. Umbric stops, voice tightening. Windrunner Village. It's marked. The Twilight's Blade retreated to their base in Deathhome. My home may be in peril. We must make sure my people in Windrunner Village are safe before pursuing them. Regroup in Windrunner Village.
Be open to possibilities.
Check in with Silvermoon.
Eversong
Right.
is marked with targets for the Twilight's Blade, including Windrunner Village.
I won't let that happen. Go, check on your people. I need to tell Silvermoon what's happened here. I'll catch up with you.
Checking on Silvermoon.
Eretor, has Umbric agreed to lend his aid?
In due time, I have dire news. The Twilight's Blade infiltrated Tranquillion. What's worse is they had a map of Eversong marked with targets. Tranquillion was only their first stop.
Traitors on our doorstep. How can they betray their own people?
They're afraid, Father. You know the Void preys on fear.
The last time the Sunwell was threatened like this, the Sindorai were nearly wiped out.
Then this time, we'll ensure that cult is wiped out. See it done, Eretor.
Not before we help Umbric secure Windrunner Village. We'll strike once everyone is safe.
Alright, time to regroup. Casually abandoned this, so we don't need it anymore. Also this. How did I just fly into?
It's calm for now. But if the Twilight's Blade had a map of the area, it may not last.
My charger by accident. It seems all's well here for now.
The Rendorai shall prove our worth.
I don't trust the quiet here. Let's shore up the defenses. Did you see those slumped over arcane golems around the village? They may not look like much now, but a quick tune-up will have them on their feet soon enough. They're good for standing guard. Also for not any hidden snakes in the weeds. Let's get to work. The sooner the golems are running, the better I feel about this town's safety.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission. We'll fix up those old constructs and take out any cultists we find.
Oink.
I don't have a target.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this quest, if one of them dropped one, all of them are supposed to drop spies. The next one.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Dome. Stupid bat. Oh, so many things. You die. You die. Where is it?
I need to target something first.
That spy was human. A gnome? Reactivate. Totally cool, Tyrion. Boom. Alright, let's go talk to Eric. Wait, what I see over there? Mining! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What do we need to do?
Twilight's Blade were already sulking around the perimeter. We were right to come here quickly.
I've bested
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
every
those are like...
evil I've faced.
We embrace power.
Garcia's notes may be lost forever, but we must try to improvise. I have one final ritual to try. If this doesn't work, then the answers lay in Deathhome, Twilight's Blade's heart. But first, meet Umbric at the ritual site in Windrunner Village. There, collect four void shards and return them to the Void Nexus. Okay.
Shadows watch over you.
Sure. Stay a
I'm going
while
to
and
try
listen.
to decipher Cassius' notes one last
Risa used to
time.
tell me
They
stories
may
about this
be the
place.
key to
They held
unraveling the
festivals.
Voidstorm.
Brother Lirath would play. The air was filled with laughter and song.
It's hard to imagine any of that now. It's just broken. Gone. Nothing left but echoes. Was my mother one of those that filled the air with laughter? Did Sylvana sing? Or my grandparents? I suppose it's useless to think about it. My mother. I haven't heard from her in weeks. We don't speak often, but it just feels different this time. With everything that's happened, that storm in the sky, the void, worry solves nothing. What we need is a sword and a capable hand, and I've both of those. Still, I wish I'd seen this place while it still lived.
Maybe one day they'll restore it. Maybe one day.
Champion, bring those void shards to the center portal. If I'm right, it should reverse the path and open the way to the Voidstorm.
No, duh. Yoink. We grab. Not to the right. Yoink. Full charge ahead. And, yoink.
No! We were so close. I have much to
No,
teach
no, I was so close. Rick collects himself a paradigm of focus. Deathhome as it is, then. At the base of the Twilight's Blade. I'm not gonna take either one of these. No, I mean, I'll take one for the quest, but I'm not gonna use it. That coward Antorian has doomed us all. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. We need the rest of Cassia's research. The missing pages that were stolen from her corpse. but the cult has retreated south to the ruins of Deathhome. Fitting that such traitors would sequester themselves in such a vile place, but we must root them out.
The light is not the only path. Cassius' research holds the first steps I need to help Silvermoon. Antinorian took those missing pages. I'd bet my life on it.
Does that mean if he doesn't have them, I can kill you for them? What's this here, actually? Oh. Of course, there was a key.
Champion, Lorthamar sent me to help with that rat you're chasing. I wouldn't cross me if I were
We meet again, Darkbane. The rat scary is just ahead. Are you ready to finish the hunt? I'm ready.
All
Mistress, I am here as summoned. Nothing?
Never nothing, mortal. The void closes its jaws around the throat of your world. You cannot hope to be worthy of its hunger.
I am. My followers and I have sown chaos and mistrust between the Sunwell's defenders. As we were bidden.
Mere child's play, elf. The real work commences over the mountains. And within the void itself. In case any of you have forgotten. You wretches speak of your works and worth. Scrabbling for the mistress's favor. Forgetting all the while that in the end.
All will be devoured.
Does that include you guys?
The forces of the void are gathering from across the cosmos, eager to feed upon this world. Soon, the true invasion will begin. And the
So what, this is
mortals
just the
will
Vanguard?
see it coming. Make ready.
Mistress, do not forsake me.
You did well, my faithful servant. But alas, I have no further use for you.
I...
Give my regards to Azeroth's champions.
Well,
Come.
I'd love to find myself here again, but it is the only way.
All paths are...
I expect this place to be so heavily guarded. This is far more complicated than one Kraz leader and a group of wayward pilgrims. Still, if we take out Antorian, it should weaken them considerably. A cult is nothing without its leader. If they attract the governor to that cavern, he's gone in. We'll make sure he never comes out. And now we're gonna get the Deathhome dive. Delve.
We'll take care of the reinforcements. Go with Valera.
I trust you, champion. Find Antinorian, get the information we need, and take him down.
Oh, the silver disappeared. Yeah, this is a feature that was added in actually a War Within, but it's cool. We'll enter here.
I need a target.
It shouldn't be this dark. You get some pair of gear. Few companion supplies. We'll have her be a healer. Okay, yeah, it should not be this dark. Reload. That's much better.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Now strike!
I'm out of range.
I'll be honest, it's weird doing these with Valyria after running them with Brand so many times.
I need to target something first.
But I ran them over and over and over.
Your life is
I don't have a target.
Doink. Doink. Take. Doink.
I need a target.
They look eager to die for him. Let's not keep them waiting. Killed enough for 5%, huh?
your pain, my pleasure.
Kill every last one of them.
I'll take that. My eyes on you.
Copper. Also, I find it funny all the names. Material. You think it'd be some rare, cool, light-based something? No, they're just upgraded versions of the metal you already seen.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Chose the wrong time for a drink. Blink.
Your life is mine.
Although I gotta be honest, I don't know how I feel about her lines. Just don't sound as good.
Now strike!
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Yoink. Take. This way. Sure amount we have to kill, though.
I'll take that.
Although, seeing how we only stopped the first ritual, yeah.
Now strike! Your life is mine.
On to ritual number 3. Come on. Has anyone started watching Fire Force Season 3?
I need a target.
Do.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Come on. Oh well, we killed enough.
Now your life is mine.
Well, this is the ritual, but we're almost at the end as well.
I need to target something first.
That part literally makes no more sense if we don't win.
I'm out of range.
I'll take that.
Come on. Come on.
I don't have a target.
Your pain, my pleasure.
That's an evil cow. Alright. So, I mean, you know what took me forever to learn, but I only learned by pure chance? Apparently, Tauros, or Miltank is the female version of a Tauros.
My loyalties are my own.
The light abandoned you, but you died to the void, because you were being drained because of the void.
I will not die like them!
Okay, how would you like to die? I take requests.
I need to target something first.
I'll take that.
I did all I was asked.
Treasures. Ooh, did we get some new gear there? Lovely. Ancient. Let's see, combat. Use and equip a combat curio to your Delve companion. That. Also nice, she's level 3. She has the same thing for us to get out. The Levo bot. Yeah, honestly, I honestly forget somewhat what happens in the seasons because how long it takes between the seasons. But I'll admit, it's still a curious enough series. Didn't I literally just do this? Complete the quests. Brick.
With an open
Let's be done with this. The Twilight's blade must fall.
I have much to teach you.
Cecilia's notes. At long last, I must go. Alright. Yeah, this one.
Maintain focus and control. These notes have to hold the answer. Cassia, I'll make sure you didn't die in vain. Eritor, Tell Lorthamar he has my aid. I'll be in touch the moment I have a solution.
Good.
Fight the fight?
This is dire. The Twilight's blade is much larger and much more powerful than any one of us could have guessed. I'm relieved Umbric is on the case, but we need to let Silvermoon know what happened here.
Better to seek forgiveness.
Let's contact Silvermoon.
Umbric is finding a way into the Void Storm. Once we have it, the Vanguard can launch a direct attack and end this threat once and for all.
His help is deeply appreciated. I only wish word of it had arrived under better circumstances.
What do you mean?
We've news from Suncrown. The Lightbloom has all but devoured the village. Lady Liadrin left the moment we heard. Meet her and get any survivors out of there.
We'll make haste.
I will head there myself as soon as matters here are settled. Take care, both of you.
Quickly, to Suncrown. I only hope it's not too late.
We fly! Wasn't there a mining thing right here? Damn, did they really just fade that quick? Impressive how much of the map you can just cover in a minute.
By the light. Anaria Shala.
Not expecting reinforcements so soon. Is your business with the Magister Umbric complete then? Let's get moving.
Aldiel Shala.
This wasn't on. Why are you showing up? What's left? You see what we have to contend with? Runestone Shandori is helping stop the spread further north, but if this Lightbloom can surges again, I don't know if we can halt it. Your cries for help from survivors still trapped within. We have to find them and direct them to safety.
Remain vigilant.
Let's do some good.
I haven't the expertise of Owena in these matters, but if the Lightbloom move this quickly, I assume the Rotani are accelerating the spread here just as they were in Fairbreeze. The town is beyond saving, but we can at least try to contain the Lightbloom within its walls. Call the Lightbloom in Suncrown Village.
It is as if the wilds themselves devoured this place.
This is horrific. Fairbreeze was nothing compared to it.
I need to target something first.
You know, I really hope I can get to a part that explains this Lightbloom, because I am confused as fuck by its presence.
I need to get closer.
Damn, is that another one of those mineral things that faded by the time I got to it? Ugh. Suncrown Survivor. You know what's crazy about this village being destroyed? I don't remember this village being in the game beforehand. Mining. Give me the silver, give me the silver, give me the silver. Get out of here.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Yo, die. I am born. Damn, you did shit to me with that. Boom. Look, everything you did to me, I've just healed right back up. Experience-wise, that wasn't much. Hey, the Master. We're trying to get out of here, but we were flanked on all sides. We don't want to find out what that thing below is, but it's our only path of escape. I'll cover your escape. Go quickly.
There was a crash to the north, and then the Lightbloom was everywhere.
I need to target something first.
Damn, that was some serious damage there.
Glory to the Sindor.
My home went out. Instruct the defenders to go to the runestone Shandor where it is safe.
The Lightbloom was across the river. Why did it surge here?
I need a target.
Guess we'll find out.
I need to target something first.
Get up. Oh yeah, was there a Nintendo Direct recently? Because I remember seeing people comment about the new Mario trailer.
I don't have a target.
So let's get this mining thing right here. Well, we'll kill you first.
Can't attack that target. I need a target.
Ooh, that's a big copper. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Full charge.
Perseverance.
My home is destroyed, but I won't go down without a fight. Instruct the defender to go to the runestone Shador, where it is safe.
It sounded as if someone felled a tree. The Forest Riders left to investigate.
I don't have a target.
Where'd you come from?
I need to target something first.
And I'm guessing this guy's the outrunner. Maybe I'm wrong. I always forget that.
I need a target.
Damn, damage time. Now we're here in my little knightlings. We're knights. Team Knight. Can I get a shout out from every member of Team Knight? Outrunner Alarin. There's no way out. They've completely surrounded the town. Instruct the defender to go to the runestone Shador where it is safe. I wish they at least had different lines.
Trolls shouting to the north. That can't be right.
Why is that so impossible? Gotta stop forgetting that.
I don't have a target.
Ooh, Warglaive can't use it. Alright, ooh, I see an eye. Some metal. Stuff to mine. Let's go mine it. And we'll go to the next area. We're probably not gonna get that. Nice, we got it just in time. Now let's go meet Arathor and Lady Leandri.
So the crash caused the Lightbloom to surge. Thank you. Rest easy and leave this to us.
Why do I think it's not that easy?
I answer to the light.
Some live. I'm grateful that as they are. None of this is better than what I have.
The Forestriders left to investigate that noise.
Cut back what we can. I only hope it's enough.
No defenders.
The eternal sun.
Came as quick as I could. This is devastating. I've called in our magisters to reinforce this runestone. They will keep an eye on the Lightbloom spread. I expect Haldren, Brightwing, and the Farstriders have uncovered more than the villagers No, I can rely on him for anything. We shall rendezvous with him at the encampment to the north and soon have some answers.
Our strength lies in...
I'll finish up here with the survivors.
Thank you, Liadrin. I hope Haldoran can tell us what's going on.
Why?
Regent Lord, the Amani have invaded Eversong. The Ranger General took our forces to drive them back.
Why just that one line?
We have made many
Never
sacrifices.
fall still. Eyes on the shore. He can't have his eyes on the shore. He can't see from one eye. Then I guess blind eye is also on the shore.
Song endures.
Of course, the Amani would use this moment to encroach the cowards. We are beset on all sides. This land belongs to the Sindari, and I will not see it taken by anyone. Not by the raging plants, not by a cult, not by the void, never by the Amani. Whatever they are doing over there, it must be stopped. Do whatever you can to disrupt them. Send them scurrying back to Zolaman where they belong.
We shall not falter.
What do we need to do?
I know Lothamar is angry, but this is strange, Darkbane. They didn't attack Suncrown. The Lightbloom did. What did the Amani even doing over there? There has to be some kind of explanation for this. It doesn't look like it's an invasion. Let's see what we can find out.
We should help.
That tree they felled, that's what caused Suncrown's destruction. The Amani will pay for this.
If this were deliberate, they would have attacked once Suncrown fell. There's more to this.
He's not wrong. It is a good thing. I mean, why just cut down a tree but not attack the city you're affecting? They either got to be affected, Sunbloom, so they're causing shit, or shit's going on. You wish to die.
I'm out of range.
Oh, we be killing them. God, it's been a while since I've hunted down a troll. But you, I ain't here to fight. I feel like you'll be a much more annoying opponent. Not that I don't think we can take it down on elite, but this guy takes a lot of help on us. Oh, you know what? As long as I heal up, I think I could take him. Did an ability to take a sec to heal up. Doesn't heal up. Boom. Now? That should be enough. Damn, I wasn't even expecting to get more than one in there. John, I have failed. Urzul, John. Not making the mistake of pulling the elite again. Not doing that again. Good. Gather as much lightwood as you are able to. The elves will know we are here soon enough. We must arm ourselves before they do. See it done, little John. Just gonna fuck up their operation as much as I can. And then I should probably start doing my way with this. Zul'Jan, I have failed. Zul'Jan, the enemy is here. Damn, who is this Zul'Jan? Why does everyone care about him so much? I see mining. That faded away literally as we got here. Fucking mining ass bitch. Ba-da-ba-ba.
I need to target something first.
Funny met a gruesome end by creatures from the Lightbloom.
Zul'Jan must be warned. Our assault at the pass begins. Deal with them!
There's an assault at the pass.
I don't have a target.
We cannot falter. Investigate. Lightbloom axe. Forged with Lightbloom. Money, 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 money. Yes. What? Keep back. Come on, man.
I need to target something.
The weapons, no. A neat stack of lumber carved from the felled Lightbloom tree. Alright. Find them further in.
Lorthamar, I've secured the area, but they're making a push for Amani Pass.
I proudly serve.
Another reason the Amani will regret this trespass. Ooh, I'm loving that
The
stamina
light of the
boost.
Sunwell be with you.
Yeah. I just wanted it added in my
Ready to fight the fight?
advanced collector. What have you found?
What do we need to do?
Lorthamar has a right to defend this land, but I don't think he's seeing it clearly. The presence of the Wow, heard a notification. Lorthamar has a right to defend this land, but I don't think he is seeing clearly. The presence of the Amani is too enticing. This doesn't add up. The trolls are going out of their way to craft Lightbloom weapons. To fight what? It isn't us. They didn't attack Suncrown. They could have, and they didn't. We need to find the truth. Let's head south. That hideout I discovered must have some answers.
Better to seek forgiveness. Lorthamar, we found evidence of a nearby hideout.
The Amani Pass takes priority. I will not let them invade Quel'Thalas again.
Investigate if you must, Erator, but I expect you at the pass in short order.
Dude, calm down. Thank you for your aid. Lorthamar told me what happened in Suncrown. Ooh, Phantom. Streaming. Suncrown was under my watch, but we heard the felling of the tree and left to investigate the noise. Thought perhaps it was the Lightbloom's doing. I never expected the Amani to approach so brazenly. I'll seek the Lightbloom. Lorthamar conceded the Amani. Let us hope he does not give them his other eye in the process. Haldoran winks.
The Amani were only the source of a bigger problem. The Lightbloom has never acted like this before. The forests had only small pockets of growth. But the moment the Sunwell surged, it changed everything. Every pocket of Lightbloom has grown into dense thickets, teeming with strange wildlife. I cannot leave this unchecked. Lorthamar said you had someone knowledgeable with you in Fairbreeze. I need to speak with them. My expertise lies with the forests. This problem I can surely solve.
Hmm.
The other issues, well, you've proven yourself competent many times over. Take care.
I see a mining thing. Do not fade. Yes. The fact this is also XP is good. Building from a house, apparently. Fly, fly. I will admit, skywriting's a little better. I mean, you can still stay in the air, but you less have to worry about losing your way. See a mining spot. Ugh. Where's the rock? Yoink. Use it. Use it. Alright, up we go. Ride.
This is the place. Covered in runes and well warded, it seems. I suspect the Amani didn't want any uninvited guests. Lucky these wards are old. If they were this well guarded, we'll want to take care ahead. Follow me and keep quiet.
Stick sound. Sir, fall still. Just need you to do the same. Wait, someone's coming.
You invaded our land. You killed my people. For what? To conquer? To claim what was never yours? This is what you fear, isn't it? Not the blade, but what it contains. The light. Some say a comfort, but so easily honed into this.
Damn, the guy's just freaked out.
Is the fear. What do you think? Anything to say?
And if they're making that out of the Lightbloom, that implies that's a wooden dagger.
That weapon, the Lightwood, they aren't trying to conquer Eversong. They're trying to defend themselves from the Twilight's blade. And they've locked the way forward. Come on, champion. We need to follow them.
Once you give me the next quest, I will. The Twilight's Blade are terrorizing Zul Aman as well. This is no coincidence.
Ready to fight the fight?
Suppose I shouldn't have expected a greeting with open arms, but I did not expect him trapped in here. And we could actually leave. The Amani are clever. They must have made a way to escape. We'll only need to find it. Let's look around.
We should help. This riddle must be the key to getting us out of here. What do we need to do? I'd heard this land belonged to the Amani long ago. I hadn't really thought about it beyond recorded history, but these ancient bones, there must be generations of Amani buried here, resting where no one can reach them.
And the Scourge never decided to raise them.
Ancestors as the orcs do, but we still honor our dead. The Amani cannot even do that much. We've taken it away from them. Little wonder they hold such hatred for elvenkind. We should get moving.
Cursed scuba tree behind us. Fangs of Shadra pry the bars. Blood of Heatcrux mark the way. By their corpses we shall be free.
I need to get closer.
Not who I was meant to aim at. But okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let's put this in the vase. Place bone kipper's fangs into the vase. So the vase, fresh bone kipper's lie atop a pile of ash. Okay. This it down here. Oop. Blood vein clot. I am a blood knight. Literally. That's the name of the paladin. Blood Elf's paladins. Ash sits on the bottom vase. Place the clot inside the vase. Fresh blood vein clot seeps into the ash. Venture deeper into the crypt. Yet to get a dungeon.
More magic blocking the way. These tiles may offer a solution.
That's one. Nope. But if we remember correctly. Nope. I've been turned into a toad. Nice. Okay. Wait, now I could go as this one. This and this. Which must mean this. And this.
Ready to fight the fight?
You made that look easy. I'm literally a toad.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
How deep does this crypt go? We need to find Zul'Jin and explain to him that we fight a common enemy. Surely he'll see reason. Come on. They can't have gotten much farther in this maze.
We have to find Zul'Jin before it's too late.
I'm a toad no more.
Wait! There's no need for bloodshed.
First blood was yours. You will die!
Well.
Zul'Jin! No.
None of this had to happen. Let's go.
I won't remember you. Died because you are a forgettable character.
Let's do some good.
It's a sentence. We have to stop it. Like, none of this is necessary. We need to make them see reason. My father will know what to do. I know he'll see reason once I explain what has happened here. There's no need for the bloodshed. It's simple. If the Amani are set against the Twilight's Blade, we fight on the same side. Meet a Thor at the Amani Pass.
Seek for quickly. We need to get to Amani Pass and tell them the truth of what is happening.
Let's go. Oh, mining thing. Oink. Oh, well, we get the points for it, so I'll take that. Sanctum of the Sun.
It's the Twilight's blade. They're the true threat. Ready to fight the fight?
I must put a stop to this.
We should help.
With perseverance,
Our findings at Torwath were correct. By the time Torelli and I arrived here with troops, the Amani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire the Lightwood from our land. The Amani have chosen war as they always do. This at least is a threat I know how to handle. Arathor is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between the Sindora and Amani. I don't expect him to. Will you stand by the Blood Elves and all that is right? Resolve the battle at the Amani Pass by helping the Blood Elves secure it, or try to dissuade the Blood Elves from fighting. Thought for a second that said the durability was 0.
you will not fight. Get out of my way.
Hey!
It's madness.
So,
Where's my father?
you can't hear the game? I wonder, is it because I have it too quiet? Because the output is from mine. Here, let's try this. Where's audio? Game volume 1%? Well, I did do this, so maybe let's try raising it. How about now?
What needs bring you here?
May your aim be true. Stop. The Amani are not the real threat here. Have you lost your mind? They have threatened us for generations. I will silence every spell they have in their arsenal. Stop. The Amani are not the real threat here. Are you mad? Perhaps I should be silencing your words as well as the Amani. Okay. How about now?
Balada, Malanore.
I knew it would come to this someday. For Quel'Thalas! Stop, the Amani are not the real threat here.
Shorella.
Okay. How about this? Alright, how about now? Well, I just lowered it because you said it was... You just said it went from loud to 0. So how are we now? But you said it went from loud to 0, so I lowered it. Leave it as in it's good, or just don't worry about it because we... My finger's not on the volume button. I have yet to raise the volume. Alright, my no threatening, please. Also remember, I have a giant corrupted spell blade. I do know how to use it. Stop, the Amani are not the real threat here. How do you not see the enemy that stands for you? They strike and we deliver retribution. Alright, now you stop screaming, please. There are other people in the chat. I don't think they need to hear you screaming. Pandora Banner or Amani Banner burned. Well, we planted 2 of our... How dare you interrupt? Okay, you're gonna keep doing that, I'm just gonna kill both of you.
It's too far away.
Damn, that really reminds me, I do need
I do need to put some things for the channel points, and like I want to do like the hydrate command and all that. I gotta figure out how you people do that.
I need to target something first.
Man, I wanted to avoid fighting. I'm a paladin. You guys just keep pulling me in.
Glory to the Sin
One of the Amani speared him from behind and ran cowardly cur. Stop, the Amani are not the real threat here.
Shall not
How could you think
falter.
of that when your own people lay dead or dying around us? I mean, they are right. It's kind of weird we're trying to stop this, but the light leads the way and guides my path and yours. Stop, the Amani are not the real threat here. I will fail neither light nor Terralion. Press the attack. And I just want to stop the senseless violence. Don't make me go, hey, ding times 82. We started at level 80, now we're level 82. Let's go to our talents. Let's see, ooh, looks like they increased the paladin thing. What? Oh, combat right now.
Glory to the Sindora.
Stop, the Amani are not the real threat here. Give them the upper hand. Word belongs to the Sindora. Have you forgotten? Man, not one person has called them Blood Elves.
I don't have a target.
Killed so many of these trolls. Oh, right. I was gonna see what talent. Bring Ward. Turn evil. Yeah, that's not that useful. Drop to light. Punishment. Actually, that looks like it would be a useful ability. Fire charges. Ooh, I definitely have to get this ability back. If it's gonna give me more retribution points, I definitely gotta take that ability back. Alright. Now let's keep talking to people. Veteran Blood Knight. Money are retreating. Victory lies at hand. Stop. The money are not the real threat here. Your people fight for their freedom and their lives, and this is all you have to say. Get out, then. So bad, because I know what's going on here. They just want...
We have to stop this.
It is too late, Eritor. But we can heal those in need.
Wretched Amani!
I need to target something.
I will see these monsters purged!
Damn, Terralion! There he is, the one who leads Silvermoon's incursion. Obviously, we're gonna get the Eversong Defender helmet.
What I do for Quellfires.
I'm really gonna have to take time to sell this shit. Oh shit.
Another of the
Monsters
Light's
are nothing
chosen
more than a
champions.
swift retribution. For Silvermoon. For the Sindora. Terralion's eyes blaze with light. For Illyria, this will finish the battle against the Amani at the Amani Pass.
Champion, we've cornered
I will
Zul'Jan.
see
It is
Zul'Jan
time to
fall by
bring
my
this
blade.
incursion to an end.
Do not.
Look at you, human. So self-righteous. So blinded
like them.
by your light. You fight only to conquer.
Father!
He is beaten. Tell me, all this death, denying us our birthright, was it to appease the elves you cow to? Or was it to feed your soulless vanity? This is what I think of you and your light.
For anyone who doesn't remember that is his son.
My son.
I mean, you literally heard him call him father, but...
Here, let me...
No! Just... No.
Damn. Not even one sign of where a Raptor went off to.
Were we blind to Eretor's truth?
You were. Literally
Baladash
one eye.
Nolanore.
I did not expect this. Both marked lances, Trellian. Perhaps we overstepped our bounds.
I
Calm
greet you
down.
on behalf of
Lady
Silvermoon.
Leandria will remain here. The rest of us shall return to Silvermoon and debrief. Lord Thamara looks at the devastated Trellian. We still have many battles ahead, it seems. He might be rough with his
Lady
son,
Liadrin,
but
secure
damn,
the
to strike
pass.
him down like
For
that is
good
not
or ill,
something
we've taken a stand
Trellian
here.
would be
We
fond.
should keep it. The rest of us will return to Silvermoon. There is much to discuss.
Yep. But let's go find a flying point. Because as much as it would be fun to skyride all the way to Silvermoon, it would be a complete and utter time waste. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know, another thing I want to do is I want to find how people have named their channel points something. Because I got to be honest, I think calling it channel points is too. It's not very knightly. Well, admittedly, we can stay longer in the air when we... skyride. But still, I don't know. I prefer the regular flying, comparatively, honestly. I don't have to worry about falling. Yeah, damn, anyone who's played this in Burning Crusade, you gotta just imagine how crazy everything is. It looks like all the void issues been dealt with.
Sinu Amanore.
Fly to the Sanctum of Light. Fly. Damn. Especially, you gotta think about how much this now covers. This covers the Ghostlands and Eversong. Well, admittedly, now they made it a lot smaller, but zones, because Ghostlands was massive. I wonder, is there a way to actually still see what the original Ghostlands looked like? Or has it now always been updated to look like this? Yeah, shit, I can't view the original, yeah. It's not possible, it's always going to be updated to look like, I think it is. Oh, shit. There probably is a way to do it, I just don't have the option right now. Damn. It's too early to be like that. But hey, at least Silvermoon, they finally repaired it after everything Arthas did. What am I doing on the Adventurer's Guide? Traveler's Log. About 620. Probably gonna work my way through that. That one. What other ones can I do still? Well, I need to be at least 90 before I can do that on unlock those. Wow, stupid Reddit. War. Stormian. Salt. Have not seen that. Damn, there are a lot. A lot still to do. Use letter from a mire. There's still a lot. I mean, oh, there's this one. Maybe this one. This one. So many to go. It's only 22 days as well.
champion, you've uncovered many threats that besiege Quel'Thalas. We must plan our next move together.
Oh?
The Sunwell must be protected.
I thank you for your efforts thus far. You've staved off that blasted Lightbloom, uncovered a cult, and defended our people from an Amani incursion. We did no actual fighting in that time. Well, barely any actual fighting. Yet there is far more to be done in each circumstance. We hope to see a brighter future. We must learn more. Let us consider our next steps. Quest
The Amani crossed a line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Liadrin is in Zul Aman now, looking into the situation. She'll need backup.
The Lightbloom is still an ever-present threat.
Damn, who
Your
voices?
contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
The Sunwell can only be empowered for so long. Those who are maintaining its current state are under immense strain. Turalian, how does our army fare?
The Vanguard stands at the ready. But even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter. The light. We must trust in the light.
Dude still seems shaken the fact that he cut down his son. Even the troll did not.
Baladash, Malanore.
Would that I could join you, but there is still much to do here in Silvermoon. You have your objectives. Keep in touch. As for Rathor, I hope you find him soon. Anu Bellador Delna Darkman. What the fuck did I just say?
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
Alright. It looks like going back to a feature in that was brought up. I want to first say Legion. Actually, maybe technically no Legion. We can pick our next zone. We can go to Dar, Arathor's Journey, or Zulaman. I kind of want to do Zulaman. After the Amani surrender, we demanded Zul'Jan relinquish our Lightwood and return to their lands. Even so, Wul'Jan Singh lingers at the gates of Zul'Aman with his troops. Lady Liandra and her bloodmates hold the pass, and Liandra is trying to remedy the situation with diplomacy, but she reports that aggression may begin anew. She requests her assistance in this precocious matter, but first let's look what the rest of them say. With the devouring host occupying much of our attention and time, we leave our backs exposed to the other threats that wait in the wings. This Lightbloom that afflicted Eversong grows worse by the day. It gets out of control, then we'll be find ourselves fighting the two-front conflict, or worse, having our home consumed completely while we're busying ourselves with the Void. The strange woman who you found poking about the Lightbloom, you seem familiar with her. You seek her out. We met her in the War Within. Speak with Elena in Fairbreeze Village. Arathor's Journey. Archbishop Alonius Fellow has left a message asking to speak with you in regards to a project to help Arathor and the Vanguard of Light. Alright, so we have, because obviously I'm guessing this is meant to be the Void Storm. We can't go there yet. But like I said, I'm going to go with Zul'Aman next, and we'll find our way to the other ones.
Go,
but
quickly. Liadrin needs urgent assistance with
unfortunately,
the
we're
Amani.
going to save that for next time. I think time's been up for the night show, but without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. And I know I keep forgetting to bring this up. I really need to remind myself. But I keep forgetting. I probably won't be bring it up right away on next stream either. But I will try to remember to bring it up in the new. We are doing our sub challenge. If you guys want to know, I will bring it up next time. Maybe not next time, next episode right away, but I will bring it up as soon as I can, because especially with next episode, I will try to bring it up, but it won't be in the beginning of next episode. But don't go anywhere just yet, because we are going to try to raid someone. And I think I'm going to raid... Let's raid Phantom. He's always been a good show. Streamer. And then we got a lot. We got... Damn, Lady Knight's still streaming? I think she might be at least finishing her stream. So let's raid Phantom, because I think he's at least closer to not being done. Three. He's playing Mugenics. No idea what this is, but I think it has something to do with cats. So let the raid begin. Starting raid in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's raid. It's a night raid.